Hello YouTube, this is ShadowWolf810, and on this episode of ShadowWolfs Featured, I have got one of the very first Halo Reach featured. It's called Decend, and it was made by Ku Chu Xi-ness thing. Sorry, I can't pronounce your name. But, I've been getting a couple of Reach maps, and, they are so intricately designed, and there's so many things in these maps that I'm like, I don't know if I can even sit here and describe them. So, as you can see, this video is like 8.5 minutes or something like that. And basically, the whole video that he sent me is, each part of the map. There's not really any, what do you call it, overlap in the maps at all. So, I'm gonna probably not talk about the map that much, just so you guys can see it and kind of take it all in with your eyes instead of having me go like, oh, and then here's the 17th DMR and blah blah blah. So these walkthroughs are really good. I'm not gonna lie. Like I was saying, there's a lot of them that are like 8 minutes, but that's because the map takes 8 minutes to walk around and show all the weapons. So, good job to you guys. For anybody submitting, try to get your run-throughs down as quickly as possible, and doesn't necessarily mean you have to pick up every single weapon and fire it at every single place you could shoot it from, or whatever. But just as long as we know that they're there, So that's my tip of the day for you guys. But yeah, so we're in Halo Reach now. Now that ShadowWolfs Recovery is over, we can finally get into Reach and get back into these high-quality videos that actually have download links and thought-out descriptions and unretarded tags. I don't know, if any of you are new subscribers, you'll know that, well, you won't know, actually, that some of my older ShadowWolfs Recovery videos are pretty poorly put together. There's hardly any editing in them, and some of them I just was like, okay, bye, I'm done with the commentary now, and I just end it, and then there'd be like 5 minutes, 5 minutes of the video left, or whatever. And the tags would be like, ShadowWolf is sexy, or I don't feel like posting tags right now, blah blah blah. So yeah, now that we're into Reach, I can finally start doing work again. No pun intended, question mark. But yeah, so send in your maps, guys. I've gotten 6 already, and the date is October 24th, 2010. Almost Halloween. I'm pretty stoked. But yeah, send in your maps, guys. And be sure to send in your clips, because the first episode of ShadowWolfs Featured Clips is going to be probably, I don't know, probably next weekend. I'll probably do the first episode of it. So, a lot of those are going to be my clips, just because I've done a lot of epic stuff since Reach has come out. But the more you guys send to me, the more that will be in there. So, don't forget to do that. And hopefully my new recommendation system all works out for you guys. If you are looking to submit a map, I actually made a new title for at the end of this video, which I was pretty happy about. But if you want to submit a map, then you can go to my channel right now, and actually, you should watch this video first and leave a comment and a rating and blah blah blah. But once this video is done, you can go and watch the video that's auto-playing on my channel. So that will tell you how to submit your maps. If you're like complete noob at submitting maps and recommending stuff and things like that, that video will explain it pretty darn well. So now what else to talk about? Jeez. So there's this book sitting in front of me right now. I know this has absolutely nothing to do with the map at all, but it is an 8-minute video, so gotta keep you guys entertained, right? So this book is called Les Miserables. Okay, I don't speak French. I took Spanish, okay? Our teacher always says Les Miserables, so it's like Les Miserables. I don't know. It's a book by Victor Hugo, and this thing, hang on, let me look. It is 1,463 pages, and so we're reading this for my stupid English class. I just had to take honors English, but yeah. So I've got like I had to get the unabridged version because I picked the wrong side of the room to sit on that day. And I got the unabridged version, so I have to read like 30 pages a night for the next... Well, I was supposed to read 30 pages a night for like the last 2 weeks. No, not even, like the last week. And I was supposed to be at page like 200 by now, but I'm at like page 20-ish, somewhere in there. So now, as I am doing these commentaries and watching them render and upload, I'm going to be reading. And I'm kind of pissed because the other half of the room only has to read like 10 pages a day because they got the unabridged version. False. They got the abridged version, and they only have to read like 10 pages a night. So it's pretty retarded. And yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there because this book is like a freaking brick. If I make an update video while I still have to read it, I'll show you guys. But yeah. Let me know if you guys have ever read this book before or watched the movie, because apparently that's what we're doing. Like, we're reading... This book that I have right now has 5 books in it. The story is 5 different books. And I'm reading the first one in the unabridged version. And then we're watching 2 and 3 and 4, I guess, in the movie. And we're, like, taking notes, blah, blah, blah. And then we switch books, and I get the abridged version for the last book of the novel, if that makes any sense at all. So anyway, boring you with my lame reading assignment aside, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's how you'd say it. Anyway, ShadowWolfs Featured is booming. Getting maps. I had like 6 submissions the day after I made my featuring how to submit crap video, and so yeah, send in your maps, guys. Go make a map and send it to me, and yeah, you guys will see my new epic title that took me like all of 5 seconds to make. But yeah, this map is pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. I always say that, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, it's really like well thought out, the way the map works and the way the stuff is kind of like, it looks really good how the things are supported by rocks, as he's showing you right now. It's kind of like it's built up, you know, it's not just randomly floating up in the sky. It actually looks like it could be built like that, and you know, it's merged in with the rocks and all that, and it's pretty good. It's got, you know, good weapon placement, blah blah blah. It's not like totally overpowered or anything. So yeah. Don't know what else to say for the next 10 or 15 or so seconds of this video until my new title, but it's almost here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, so you guys should be sure to check out the video description to download this map and follow me on Facebook, and check out my channel to learn how to submit content to ShadowWolfs Featured. But for now, you should leave a comment, rate the video if you would please, and subscribe. And that's all for now. This is ShadowWolf810. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.